Hello, today is midnight, I guess. Next day, 5/24, 2025. We're going to discuss last week's trades on the setup or strategy. And we're going to talk about the four pairs, EJ, EU, GJ, and GU. So I will start on the H1 chart for the EJ, and we come and take a look. This is Monday here, and we have a daily and 4 hour short, 1 hour long, no trade, right? Come to Tuesday, and this is the setup to go short. We're in a 3 ball retrace here, so we're really not taking shorts. Now we get a 4 hour, 1 hour setup on Wednesday, and this is our long. Again, you can see this is a very consolidation, so we can take this, but it's your choice. I chose not to take this. Then we get a 4 hour, 1 hour setup. This is after hours. You get a spike in the Asian session, and then it sets up short here. We don't have a fresh cross on the 1 hour. So we need to get a 15-minute. And sure enough, we get a fresh cross. We find it on the 5. And then the 1. And that's our entry. That's our entry. This is almost a doji, so took it, otherwise would be here. So let's say it's over here, but this was not a positive or a negative bar. Okay. So this is a 1 hour trade, has a daily and 4 hour in sync. And our exit is here. So there was some news here that you could have bagged 37 pips, but we're going by the system. That's the exit, and that gives us 10 pips. So EJ. Yeah. All right. Let's look at Friday. Friday again. 4 hour short. Retrace. This is the trade here. So right before the US session. Let's look at the 15 minutes. See if we can get better entry. Sure do. 5-minute. Saw news trading. So 1 minute. An entry on the news. So spike. 1 hour trade. And this is a news item. It's up to you. I would take the exit over here. $37 pips only with this spike. So let's take the negative exit here. And that's -10 pips. So EJ didn't give us anything. Okay, not a problem. Let's look at EU. Where are we on the EU? Short on the daily, long on the 4 hour and the 1 hour, so it's a 15-minute trade. 15 minutes, see if we get a fresh cross. It's just happened. We're good to go. 5. That's the fresh cross. And the 1. Nothing. So let's take the 5-minute entry. Right there. And this is a 15-minute trade. So our exit is right here. That's 80. All right. Now we're back on the H1. And we are on to the next day. And we are in a 15-minute long again, still 4 hour, 1 hour. Let's look at the 15-minute. No clarity. If I don't get a fresh cross in the 5, yeah, no trade. Okay, don't want to risk it. I could probably get it on the 1. And it's right there. And if I look at the 15-minute, get some pips out of it, but barely anything. So I'll say we didn't take it. All right, H1. And now, this is Wednesday, everything's turned over on the daily. So 1 ball retrace here. Let's look at the 15-minute chart. Really nothing here. Okay, this is the first cross. 5, 1. We have to wait all day for this. There's the entry. So 1, 8. There's the entry. Now it's a 1 hour trade. The daily kicked in. And that's a break-even trade. So nothing. Then we come to Thursday. Thursday, 15 minutes short. All right, 4 hour, 1 hour, in the middle of 3 ball retrace. Let's look at the 15-minute. No clarity here. 5. There we go. That should be our entry. Let's look at the 1 anyway. All right, gives us some better entry, so we'll take it. 15-minute trade. Very jerky. And there's the exit right there. 30 pips. Okay. Go back to the H1. We are on to Friday. And Friday is a 1 hour long without a fresh cross. There's a 15-minute fresh cross. 5-minute. So it's a 5-minute trade. Go to the H1. There's our exit. All right, so this was probably another news item. Friday was a very light day, so let's say we took the exit here. That's 2 pips. Mostly a Canadian news day. It's 95, 97. All right. Since EJ didn't give us anything, I don't think GJ is going to give us anything. Let's take a look. So, where is the daily? Daily, the known trend long. All right. So, daily's long, 4 hours short. No trade, right? The first trade is over here. And that's a 15-minute short. 15 minutes. No fresh cross. No fresh cross. No trade. Go back to Wednesday. And Wednesday is also a 15-minute trade because the daily is still long. Let's look at the 15-minute. And we get a sort of entry here. This 5. 5, we're finding it after hours. So let's see in the unit in the US session, there's no trade. Then we get a turnover on the day. Each one. Daily turnover. Thursday. Where's the 4-hour? 4-hour short. Daily short. So let's see if you get a 15-minute trade here. I'm taking fresh cross. And we do. Look at the 5. Okay. And look at the 1. And that gives us entry here. Let's look at the H1. Very dubious. 5 pips. Hey, take what we can, I guess. But short, short, long, short. This is a short here. Let's look at the 15-minute. So again, news driven. Spike, 5. No clarity. And 1. Again, no clarity. This was a spike here. So no trade. So we'll just say A is equal to 5. All right, no problem. So GU. We didn't expect anything out of DJ. DJ wasn't giving us it. Okay. GU. Everything is long here. This is a wonderful trade. Just don't have a fresh cross. So 15-minute. Goes to a fresh cross. 5. Fresh cross is here. 1 minute. All right. So let's take that entry. It's a 1-hour trade. And exit is here. 63 pips. Okay, good start. All right, let's look at Tuesday. Everything is still in long. We need a. This is in the middle of a. So let's see what the 15-minute looks like. Before we say there's no trade here. All right, 15-minute. 5, giving us fresh cross. Let's look at 1 hour again. And give a 2 ball. This is kind of an iffy. We'll take the loss. 4 pips. Oh, we cherry picking. Okay. The actual trade was here, right? And now we come to Wednesday, is still in the long. No fresh cross, 15-minute no fresh cross, 15-minute fresh cross is here in the US session. Okay, 5-minute. And 1. Simple hour trade. Here's the exit. 13 pips. All right. Then Thursday. 2 all retrace. And then we get drawn up too late. This sideways motion, no trade. Friday, there's a trade. Oh, we need a fresh cross. Don't get one. Get a 1 ball retrace. We have a fresh cross on the 5. Slip it for 1 minute. Nothing here. Here's our exit right here. 426 pips. Toughy. That's 39, 35, 90 pips. Okay. That's the total of 98 and 97 is 195, 200 pips. Yeah, really bad week. That's it. That's it for us. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye.